Do you see the title of this video? You see what's going on? Yes, we're doing this. Savage, my friend, if you're watching this, I'm sorry. But we are doing Godzilla versus Skibbity Toilet Titans. You already know what these are, but instead, I'm gonna go in a much more different direction. People are saying, oh, Godzilla win, or lose, or whatever. But here's how it's gonna work. With the new movie that came out, Godzilla is stronger than ever. So we're gonna see what happens if we put the 2024 Godzilla up against the first versions of the Titans. Or in this case, cameraman, speakerman.
Let's end this debate once and for all. It's time for a death battle!
TV man. So, first up, Godzilla. Weighing in at 164,000 tons and a towering 394 feet. And of course, new color scheme. I like it. Gotta say, he's definitely got some competition, but he's definitely more beefed up compared to last time. First up, Titan Cameraman. Coming in at 324 to 325 feet. To be honest, I couldn't find a weight for this guy, but considering he's not too far from his height and, well, less dense, I would say he costs around, probably more than half, something like that. So just whatever the weight for that is. So first Titan Cameraman, he's got a riot shield, he's got a chest core, and maybe if Titan Cameraman could get close enough to Godzilla, maybe he could shoot him with the core. But the thing is though, back then that was like a much weaker version, so I doubt he would be able to do too much damage. Plus Godzilla would just use his atomic breath, which is now even more powerful, to just demolish him. And even though Titan Cameraman does have that riot shield, I mean it's literally built for against long range, it's not going to be able to withstand that. If a weaker version could bore through the earth, and well, the riot shield could be broken from an exploding toilet, well, it's going to be destroyed like that. So Titan Cameraman would definitely not win this. Next up, Titan Speakerman. Titan Speakerman is definitely stronger compared to Titan Cameraman. First off, he can fly much more, and he's got a long-range cannon of his own, and as well as a combat dagger. But well, that isn't really going to be useful, because even if Titan Cameraman or Speakerman could get up close, they're gonna be attacked relentlessly, and well, they're not going to be able to handle something taller and heavier than them. So, in terms of that, close combat really isn't too much of an option, unless Titan Speakerman could somehow jab the dagger into his head right before Godzilla just throws him to the ground. But, in terms of other things, that arm cannon could be useful, because he's a lot faster in the air and can shoot while he is flying, and Godzilla can't fly, obviously, as you know. So Titan Speakerman already has a better advantage, but the thing is, he's a lot smaller, and in this case has slightly less mass, as well as less weight, and just because he's got a long-range cannon doesn't mean it does too much damage, because even in his first appearance, it didn't really do that much to the toilets there. Like, not even that mass thief toilet thing could be fully killed by the cannon alone. Like, it took a couple of shots, so there's no way it would be able to damage Godzilla's hide. So, in terms of that, Titan Speakerman would not win. At least in my opinion. That is something I want to clarify. Everything on this video is just my opinion. Next up, Titan TV Man. Titan Speakerman was 164 feet, at least that's what I found in Google. So yeah, Godzilla completely towers over him. I don't know why he's 164 feet, okay? I literally just Googled it, okay? Don't ask me, ask Google. Anyways, Titan TV Man, 240 feet tall. Smaller than, or shorter than Titan Cameraman, but, well, bigger than Titan Speakerman. And you know what? I'm gonna start using the one that is his first appearance first. And well, as you know, he doesn't really got long range, But there is one thing. That THX sound effect ability could definitely come in useful, since it could potentially blind Godzilla, and then he could use his arm hooks to pull Godzilla in and eventually try to finish him off. But the problem is, he doesn't have a lot of damaging melee attacks besides, of course, the claws on his back, which could potentially do some damage, like if he got close. But again, Godzilla's fire breath really is going to make it difficult, and the arm hooks really aren't meant for much. So, we're going to cut to the chase. Titan TV Man in his normal form would not be able to win. But, can he defeat him in his Cinema Titan form? With that, he's definitely got much higher of a chance. Because in the novel, yes, there's a novel, Muto Prime sent out a shockwave that shattered Godzilla's dorsal plates. And that is exactly what the speakers are designed to do, to shatter things, so that way he could use his TV attack. So that, combined with the THX sound effect, would definitely be able to disorient Godzilla. But the problem is, Godzilla can only be disoriented for so long, and Cinema Man still didn't have that many long range, or shall we say short range weapons. So even though he has a bit more of a chance, it's still gonna come close, and I doubt that he would be able to win. So in terms of that, if the Titans could or were to go into combat against the 2024 Godzilla, I do not think they would win. That's in my opinion. So that is the normal versions, but can the upgraded versions stand a chance? For that, I don't know, because I might make that another video, or I just might make that something else. But anyways, that is all for today. This video is probably going to be hated on a lot by my friends, but you know what, I don't care. I'm running out of ideas. Anyways, I'm out.